Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I'm JuiceJitero. Here we are for another Jiu-jitsu cast today. Today we're going to be watching a match between a blue belt and a purple belt. This video is from a guy called EasyMac on Reddit. Yeah, cool video. It's alright. We get scorecards, like that is so good. Other than that, let's get into it. This match is a pretty exciting start. So we're just going to start straight away. We're going to get straight into it because check out this sick single leg that he gets and kicks that thigh, or that foot, sorry. Down he goes. Let's watch it again. Let's hear it again. Here it comes. Now, it was a pretty brave single. So they're sort of feeling each other up here. Our purple belt friend, it looks like he's going to be pulling guard, dropping this knee down a bit more. It looks like he's going to be sort of throwing that leg forward and coming in for another guard. Now, he reaches over, and then our friend in the white here, from quite a distance away, like you can see how far away his foot is. He reaches out for this leg here, while the purple belt grabs. Well, I guess he's sort of grabbing that top bit of the collar, like behind the neck, sort of thing, like this, and then yeah, like the blue belt just like charges in and gets this single leg, and he's sitting down, like right down to that leg there as he comes up. Ideally I'd like to see him more on his toes here, but that's cool, like he's doing well. And that sweep is like gorgeous. This is why I chose this video. There was like 6 videos I was choosing from, and this takedown just like sold it to me. This Facebook, I'm popular. So have a watch of this sweep. So he raises this leg really high. Anytime you're going for a single like this, you need to get that leg as high as you can go. Like super high, like probably higher than that. You'll notice when you've really got like a lot of pressure on the leg like this, they'll start hopping. And then that sort of like you time your kick as they're hopping. So kick and then drops him straight down. And straight away you can see this hand sort of like flails around a bit, but this hand is defending that triangle straight away and making sure that this leg, so the black gi's left leg, making sure that is not in the triangle land. So we're just going to watch that takedown again. We're going to watch the whole thing, and then we'll continue on with this the rest of the match. So he pulls him, he's hopping, and he kicks him and puts him straight down. And straight away working to pass, getting this, controlling this leg and putting everything into controlling this leg here. As we're sort of going on, purple belt starts trapping that arm there. Not too much going on there, but like that's sort of like a, oh my god, I don't want you to pass, like stay around for a minute. Consolidates that side control. This arm is still trapped here, which is something you don't want. It makes it really easy for the person on the bottom to be able to roll you or escape and get back to a guard. And if they do get back to a guard, they've already got an overhook, and that can cause like a world of trouble for you. And also you can see this leg sort of dropping down, so it looks like purple's going to be trying to get back to a half guard with this overhook. So yeah, that's something if you're in white's position you need to be looking out for. You want to be trying to break away this arm and starting to cross face him back. Yeah, so you can get a better side control in general. Overall though, like white sort of just resets himself and makes sure that he's always keeping pressure down. He's hooking this leg here. Well, not hooking it, like you can see his toes there, but blocking this this left leg of the black gi, which really like stops him from turning into him, stops him from being able to get that half guard back. It stops him from doing a lot of things. But he's still got this overhook, which is really sort of concerning me. Right then is a time where you could drop that overhook out. Sorry, drop your underhook out and start cross-facing. What's happened though is black gi has now grabbed the blue belt's pants. So this underhook here is actually going to work against the black gi, as white's going to be able to really drive that underhook up and then yeah, hopefully break that hook away, as well as you can also use that knee as well to put pressure onto the forearm there to break that grip. So yeah, just continuing on. both just trying to escape and do all of that good stuff. Trying to get back to that half guard. You can see White sort of waiting, and then going to a mount. And he's got that arm trapped now as well. Go away, ref. Who needs referees? So you can see this arm is now trapped underneath White, which gives our blue belt a few options. You can see he's starting to go for the Ezekiel choke here, as well as just having that arm out of the way. It's your two arms fighting his one arm now. But Black is able to get it back out. Right now, the blue belt's going for the Ezekiel choke, where you got to get this arm across. We saw that, I think it was in the last video. We saw a really good Ezekiel choke then. Continuing on, sort of purple's going back to our half guard, and this time you can see that our blue belt's got that cross face and really keeping him down. However, it's become sort of a deeper half guard now, which I think is something that the purple belt was going for the whole time with those grips that he was going for. Now, what blue needs to do right now is he needs to pull this leg out, step over his head, over the purple belt's head, and then like sit down on this side, and then like, I guess not jump, but like really move across to the other side. Right now though, White's up 9-0, so he's happy where he is. Even if he gets swept, then he's still 7 points ahead, so he could just remain in a close guard or something the whole time, and even if he gets past then it's only 5-9, and he can start working on regaining a guard or anything, so he's quite safe where he is right now. But yeah, if you're looking to pass the deep half, something like that, ideally you don't want to end up back in their guard where he's ended up, but you'll notice as he's come around, he's grabbing onto this shin here, and he's holding those pants and really making sure that the purple belt can't get too good of a guard. And straight away you can see him jumping through to this pass here, this I guess knee through pass. Now there's a few key things to note here. So what our purple belt friend wants to do is he's going to be trying and getting this leg out and rotating it in front of this this arm here, getting sort of the bicep grip, and then pushing the white gi away, and then regaining like a De La Hiva or a reverse De La Hiva or some sort of guard. You'd also be wanting to use your hands a bit to sort of push their face and their head and their chest away to give yourself a bit of extra room for getting that in. Now, what our blue belt friend is doing to stop that is he's got this lapel grabbed, dropped this elbow in, which is really stopping the purple belt from getting his leg around and back in front of that lasso. And he's also driving his knee across, which is putting his, the purple belt's hips to the right side, and stopping him overall from sort of getting around to a good position. Once again though, White's come around and he's left this arm inside the legs. It's dangerous, he can get triangled from there, and you can see purple is sort of going for that right now. As they're coming around, he's ended up in like a butterfly, half a butterfly guard. You really need to be watching out for the triangle and Kimuras here, and an omoplata, and there's like a heap of stuff that purple can do right now. If you're in this position, in White's shoes, you want to be doing that. You want to be controlling a leg and coming around to pass. If you're in Blacks, you want to be trying to get that arm out and then going for a triangle, or if you're more comfortable with an omoplata. Right now he's going for a choke, but his grip slips, and he's not able to consolidate there. He's also ended up in a triangle himself. You can see his arm here. And you can see purple belt now really trying to walk him to the other side so he can roll him and perhaps go to a mounted triangle or finish it from the bottom. Both are good options. So right now what purple belt is doing is he's got the triangle, he's just won the match from a tap. But you can see he's grabbing in and holding in our blue belt friend's body nice and close to him and really locking that triangle in. What's going to stop purple from finishing this choke is White moving around and just being able to move, being able to shuffle, being able to stack. He needs to stop that. So what he's going to do is he just holds him as much as he can, brings that body right into him, and then just squeezes his legs together, and he just waits for the tap. And that is how you beat a blue belt in a competition as purple belt. But that's okay. So that's today's video, this week's video. Yeah, hope you're enjoying this so far. Hope you're enjoying 2014 and you're training well and you're doing really well. For me, I'll be competing soon, in a month. Other than that, life is good. Just chilling out, training, all that good stuff. I hope you are too. And if you've got any videos, send them through to me and I'll be happy to look at them for you. Thanks guys, have a good night.